Welcome to the Freedom Culture. All right. Yeah, this is just going to be a quick video. I just wanted to, promise that I was going to push out as much content as possible, like at least 3 times a week. Shout out to all the content creators out there. It's not as simple as it seems, especially me being a perfectionist and all that. I suffer from perfectionism, which is a problem, a lot of people deal with. A lot of people are stiff because of their perfectionism. A lot of people don't make any moves because they feel like if they move, it got to be the most perfect move. And then they end up not moving at all. They end up being stagnant. And I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to be imperfect if I got to, as long as it's done. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm over here just about to check in and work and stuff like that. Just came from the gym. Feels nice outside. And yeah, today there's a lot of things going on. I'm just gonna share what's on my mind. What's on my mind is blockchain. Gotta get into blockchain. I mean, I've been dealing with cryptocurrency since 2017. But really don't know the nitty gritty. I don't really know everything about cryptocurrency. Like, it's really kind of shallow what I know. Yeah, and I got the mushroom coffee. I got this little mix. I mix mushroom coffee with bulletproof. I put that in my my mug, and stir that joint together. I even add some maca in there. You know what I'm saying? And it gets me going. So that's a little tip, a little recipe. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but yeah, I gotta get things going for the brain because I gotta read a lot. Like I said, I don't know too much. I know more than the average because it's only 16% of the world population that's invested in crypto. Me, all I know is buy low, sell high. You know what I'm saying? I know fundamentals, and I buy it for the low and I sell it for the high. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I see a like XRP or something like that, I like to say XRP is like or Quant or something like that. These cryptocurrencies are like, the fundamentals. It's like seeing a PlayStation 5 at a garage sale being sold for Quant is being sold for what 125 right now. You're gonna buy that shit. XRP being sold for 85 cents right now. Buy a lot of that shit and hold on to it regardless of what's going on, what people say or what they don't say. It's going to increase in value. You know what I'm saying? You know the value. Like Robert Kawasaki says, your profit is made when you buy.
Yeah. Remember, your profit is made when you buy, not when you sell. So
as a fundamental investor, your profit is made when you buy. So yeah, so I'm looking to dive right into blockchain, and I suggest a lot of other people do the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking to extend my knowledge in the blockchain universe to actually know how this thing works. You know what I'm saying? I know how to drive the car, but I don't know actually how it works. So I'm looking into different kind of books to read and extend my knowledge so I could know exactly how it works and learn so much about it to the point that I could explain it to a 10-year-old, or even a third grader, Like, my whole goal is to simplify crypto. I think I have the capability to teach what I know in a real simplistic tone for a lot of people to understand, the average person to understand. Yeah, so as you know, Will Smith smacks Chris Rock or whatever. The crowd goes crazy. There's like, you got content. I mean, that shit was like a free check to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like free content to so many people. So many content creators And, everybody you could talk about Chris Rock getting smacked and the different dynamics of it, different angles, different what he say about it, what she say about it. We're in a whole new universe talking about this one thing, you know. Meanwhile, what actually got me going hard with crypto with blockchain now is the World Government Summit that was taking place at the very time frame this Oscar thing was going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, is it crazy to say that was a distraction? It is being a distraction if it wasn't intentional. If it was intentional, if it wasn't intentional, it's still a distraction to what is going on.
What we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new accounting is what we call blockchain. It means digital. It means having a almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy, which will give us far greater clarity over what's going on. It also raises huge dangers in terms of the balance of power between states and citizens. In my opinion, we're going to need a digital constitution of human rights if we're going to have digital money. But also, this new money will be sovereign in nature. Most people think that digital money is crypto and private, but what I see are superpowers introducing digital currency. The Chinese were the first. The U.S. is on the brink, I think, of moving in the same direction. The Europeans have committed to that as well.
Boldly says that the world is moving faster into blockchain. And in my research, they're looking to get this done before 2030. Like I said, once things get put out in the universe, it doesn't go back in. You know what I'm saying? Once it gets put out in the universe, you got to deal with it. It might not seem like a popping thing because everybody's not talking about it, but everybody's not rich. Like a lot of us, me, myself, not to toot my own horn, but the entry points that I got in on this cryptocurrency shit is like, I'm a profit regardless, because a lot of people is going to FOMO into this space. FOMO meaning be scared of missing out. The ones that was afraid to be the first and don't want to be the last. So they're going to hurry up and get into this space. And that shit is just going to be right in my pocket, my guy. That's just going to go right in my pocket. My entry points with a lot of these cryptocurrencies, like, I got in XRP when it was 12 cents. You feel me? So all this talk, and then there's this talk. There's a lot of talk, including from a lot of reputable people, like credible people, talking about, you can't get rich off of XRP. You can't get rich off of How can you not get rich off of XRP? You can't tell somebody you can't tell somebody, they can't get rich off of something. You don't know how they plan on finessing it. The facts at hand is that we're in a world of blockchain now. You got very rich people, very rich Saudi Arabian people, the lady that worked for the Nixon. She's the daughter of the highly I forgot what she said, but her father helped Nixon with the Bretton Woods. You know what I'm saying? All these smart ass people, these smart, really intelligent people, they're talking about blockchain. All of the rich people are going into blockchain. Or Goldman Sachs is going into blockchain, and these are people just now getting into it, and these are the same people that was against it in the past. You know what I'm saying? And there was only a certain amount of people saying it's the future, but they was against it, and now they're all pro. Goldman Sachs got their whole homepage is blockchain. So for anybody to even have that conversation talking about this is just a fad, it's just a trend, it's a cognitive dissonance. You know what I'm saying? They're not all the way there. The information is available. Get the information. Think while you still can. You feel me? Think while you still can. Think while it's still legal. Because let's keep it real. Eventually, it's not going to be legal. It's not going to be legal to think. It's not going to be. You're not going to have this information, this availability to raw quality information no more. Especially with the movement of Web3. Um, uh, Google is about to go. That shit is. That shit is about to be out of here. All this free access that you got, this luxury. You can't bank on it no more. I'm glad I got into this space way early. Not to toot my own horn, but like, yo, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got into cryptocurrency way long ago. My portfolio's looking crazy and it's about to make me fucking rich. You know what I'm saying? And this is a moving space. You got to take advantage while you still can, because there's gonna be laws that's gonna cripple the opportunities. Like, for example, certain DeFi projects is not going to be accessible no more. Like, if last week, if I was to get into some like the DeFi space, take advantage of it while you still can, because eventually it's going to be illegal or whatever. All these laws going to take place, and then you're not going to have that freedom no more. So, it's all about taking advantage of these tools to get your freedom as much as possible. So we are all racing for this information. So put the fucking video of Will Smith down and pick up the video of blockchain. You know what I'm saying? Exit out of that Will Smith video and open up the video of and learn. Type in some blockchain shit and get yourself familiar. You know what I'm saying? Get familiar for real. Yeah, that's all I wanted to share. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and check me out. All right, peace.
Broke niggas die slow, while the rich get richer. OPM, check me out.